Parish Road Tennis Final on Friday, January 23rd and Saturday, January 24th, 2015 at the Springer Memorial School from 7 p.m. Come see the best road tennis players in the categories of 15 and under, ladies, 21 and under, men's category B, masters, and the men's category A as they battle for road tennis supremacy. Be there to watch the red-hot action and support your parish and favorite players. Food and drinks will be on sale. Don't miss this.
Good evening, I'm Sean Green with the CBC Sports. The Guyana Jaguars are currently 35 for 1 in 15, chasing down 189 for a victory in semi-final number 1 of the WICB's Nagico Super 50 tournament at Queen's Park Oval in Trinidad and Tobago. Now, earlier, the Jamaica franchise was restricted to 188 for 9 in their 50 overs in an innings hindered by a couple of rain breaks. Horace Miller top scored with 65, while Virasamy Permaul and Davinja Bishu took 3 wickets each. Now, here are the highlights of that innings.
Unless he's crashed about as now, we'll get a couple of runs, maybe 4. In fact, we'll get 4. That will give Beaton. That's a gift. Well, we saw that beautiful long drive against Trinidad and Tobago. Here's a repeat. Yeah, that has to be Plum. There's no chance here. Yes, he's going to be gone. Shipnarine Chandapol with the easiest task. It's not a bad shout, and yes, he's gotten the nod. Giving him caught behind. Danza Hyatt is nonplussed.
His catching has not been great in the tournament. This one is in the air. Is there a chance to be taken? And it's been taken. Certainly not with the bat. This is a big one. He's made very good contact, and that's coming somewhere in our vicinity. He's got that one very fine. And there's no one down there, so good contact.
Skewed, chance for the catch here. Good catch, runs for Beaton. The ball. Nice full toss, that's gone for 4.
Very good hit. He cleared the infield. Completed. And here is a top edge. It's gone high in the air. Who's going to take it? The keeper is normally going to take it. Front of the stumps. Good shot there by Nikita Miller. That came from absolutely just a shorthand jab. Yeah. Ball down. Horace Miller goes. Good innings comes to end. Bishu gets the breakthrough.
And tomorrow's second semi-final between the CCC and the TNT will be carried live on ESPN and also 94.7 FM, as well as the final on Sunday. Well, Tino Best should have played. This was the cry of the former Barbados and West Indies B-team wicketkeeper batsman Mike Worrell on the heels of the defending champions Barbados Pride finishing at the bottom of their group and being eliminated from the tournament. Worrell was speaking as a guest on QFM's radio talk show Mid-Wicket.
I think Barbados went wrong to me in the selection of the team. I watched a game at Wanderers, and right now I cannot understand how we can be picking someone like Tino Best and not playing him. I saw when he compared the performance of Tino in that game that I watched with that said next fast bowler, Fidel. To me, he bowled considerably better than Fidel. Yet when they travel outside of Barbados, when they select the team, he finds it very difficult to make the squad. And history has shown that the Guyanese batsmen are very susceptible to good fast bowling. So I figured that without the best bowler, you're starting on the wrong footing.
Let's switch sports now. For the second year in a row, it was Red House to claim the title of House Champions at the Lawrence T. Gay Memorial School Sports. The action was at the National Stadium, and Red's victory was not an easy one, as they had to fight off a strong challenge from Green, actually winning by just 10 points, 303 to 293. It actually came down to the relays, as we hear from Amory Burke.
This was a position before the start of the relays. Red House had a mere 4-point lead over Green. So LTK's champion house for 2015 will be decided in these races, starting with the under-11 girls. This is takeover number 2. And it seemed that at this stage, anyone could take the coveted first prize. Ironically, Red and Green were battling out. Final leg, a decisive run. Green had the better takeover, but it was Red who had the faster little anchor lady, so Red maintained the edge. On to the boys under 11. Again, second leg into third, and this time it will be a blue domination. They surge to the front. Don't mind the orange shirt, but baton handovers make a world of difference. Blue fumbled and lost time, but seemed to get a good recovery. But then came the freight train of Shane Trotman. He showed true class. Yellow took it. Blue had to settle for second. Red was by that time leading by 13 points. But the game changed again as the under-9s from Green came storming back. Starting with the girls, put your best athlete on second leg, and so the Red and Green battle ensued. Third leg, now that made all the difference. Red, bad baton passing. Green a little cleaner, and she was out and gone. Sorry, Red, you paid for that mistake. And Green powered home. Red strolling in for a second. The greenhouse posse now took the reins. The under-9 boys, and it was now Blue who put the pressure on the Green machines. And down the home stretch, that pressure vanished in thin air. It was all over. Green takes it. Blue in second, and Yellow was actually third. And Red brought up the rear, leaving it a shallow 2-point advantage to Red. So you could say sports was decided in the open medley events. Starting with the girls, it's 1 by 1 by 2 by 400 meters. First 100, the starting saga remained. The second 100, Yellow was out front. The 200 meters, now you can say the race was won here. On the inside for Red House, Alicia Maskell was in top form. So it was just left for the job to be finished. And that was an easy task. A little glance just to get her bearings. But it was all Red House, enough to walk over the line. Green powered through for second, and Yellow right behind for third. So the boys had their work cut out for them. This race decided the winning house. Let's take it from the second leg. Red and Green again. The 200 meter, and Yellow made a late surge ahead. So too Green. Into the latter stage of the 400 meters. Just over 100 meters to go, and it was Blue. All Blue. Yellow eased into second. So the third place battle will be the real decider. And it was a sprint to the finish. Red holds on for third, and with that, took the title, defending their title to the very end, 303 points ahead of Green with 293. Anne-Marie Burt, CBC Sports.
Thank you, Anne-Marie. The 79th Mount Gay Rum Round Barbados race concluded yesterday in the waters of the southwestern coast of the island, but not before 3 records fell. Dave Staples on chartered boat Hulisane with a time of 7 hours, 29 minutes and 51 seconds, now holds the record in the double-handed monohull. Staples beat his previous record. The second record fell in the 60-foot and under monohull division with Paul Johnson, Clint Brooks, and the team representing the Barbados Offshore Syndicate Boss at the helm of Conviction, a local TP-52 vessel. The new record time is 6 hours, 7 minutes and 6 seconds. And the new record now stands in the One Design J24 class as sailed by Jason Tyndale and the crew college funds. It was the fastest on the water with a new time of 9 hours, 6 minutes and 38 seconds. Well, that's it for sports. Pearson returns with a look at business.
Yo, Dubs. See two youth all look like fish then and we go chase them out. Yo, the man in the Virginia, the man in beer. Yo, them man they don't deserve to live, man. Them abomination. But them things that are right.
Yo, take it easy. Yo, easy yourself thing.